I wanted to start off saying the whole Black Lives Matters movement is a fraud. The person who funds that doesn't care about anyone's lives but his own. And what the hell are we doing anyway with a Black Lives Matters movement in America, the melting pot? I didn't know only black people lived in America. You know what I'm saying? So forget all that. Forget all that bullshit. No. It's just something to stir people up. They want to stir us up like they stir up every other country worldwide for civil unrest. Just so they can come in and take all the breadcrumbs later on. Conquer, divide. That's what it's always been about. You look in through history, you look at Julius Caesar, you look at through all these dictators, they always used the same strategy to conquer, divide for a reason. Because it works. Okay? It works. Alright? This whole everything you've been wrapped in, everything they tell you is a fraud. Same thing goes for the white supremacists. Everything they tell them, fraud. They lie to their face. They throw them away later on. They tell them how good they are, how special they are, whatever. They just throw them away later on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Every life matters. All lives matter. White lives, black lives, Mexican lives. The only lives that shouldn't matter is the cockroaches under your counter right now. You know what I'm saying? So you can crawl, you can stomp them motherfucker all you want, but every life, every American life matters. It's always been that way. Well, that's the vision. That's the vision that was supposed to be brought up. It's not this group or this so group or this only this matters and only that. No, we all do. The American people's lives matter. We are Americans. Don't let that shit get to you. Don't let people tell you otherwise, saying that oh these people have to die in order for us to be all right or whatever. And if there was only one race of people that lived on the earth anyway, they all find another way to hate each other anyway. It's the same cycle over and over and over and over and over and over again. It will never change. You'll find a reason to hate somebody anyway. Especially black people, man. You find a motherfucker that steps on your shoes, it's that dude has to get shot. And you got this. It's a fight about to break out right there. I mean, he's just whether it's like they stole your girl, whether I mean, it doesn't matter the race. I mean, it could be the same race. It doesn't matter. You'll find a way to hate them no matter what. Even if there was only one, that's like I say. If everybody's in one island, everybody had their own little island or their own little ditch. Same thing I say about white people. They're talking about they want to be the only ones in Europe because Europe belongs to whatever the white race. They'll find a reason to hate each other too. It never would change. So the whole Black Lives Matter is a fraud. Every little clan that like La Raza, that's a fraud. The first Black Panther movement was actually good. I mean, it was actually good. I wouldn't deny that. No, that was you should stick with that. Now you want to get all hardcore and say we're not going to have peace unless people die. People that's not your color skin has to die in order for you to have peace. It doesn't work that way. It would never will. So you gotta think about who's running your little organization. Think about who's running. Who brags about it? Soros, Jewish. I mean, who brags about this? It's the same thing they did in Ukraine. Same shit. The same shit's been done in Ukraine. They start when it was over like what religion or shit like yeah something like that. They start a little civil war over there for some religion or whatever. All right, same thing they want to do here. They want to do it to everybody. It's common sense. You use your brain. Don't let anybody tell you how you should think. Think for yourself. Think on your own. God gave you a brain for you to use, for you to think on your own. Not to let motherfuckers tell you how you should feel and how you should react and when you see somebody, man, this is your mind. This ain't anybody else's mind but yours. You only got one. You only got one life to live. It's your mind. Respect it. Okay? You weren't born racist. You were taught to be that way. No way is. Okay? Think on your own. Don't let anybody think for you. Like I said, you got one mind, one brain, one life. Don't waste it on bullshit.